Got my little countertop here I painted. I just haven't put the laminate on top, the actual countertop. So for now, until I get that, I painted it with like a tan color. And what I'm going to do is just texture it with some paint, just to give it a kind of a better look until I get the other countertop. Get everything installed. Little redneck tip for the economy guy out there. What I'm doing here is I got a watered up paper towel, and I'm just spray painting with some camo color. This is forest green, Rust-Oleum camouflage, and I'm just dabbing it. And what I do is I'm going to dab it with a good wet paint first for the darker spots, and then as I do, as it lightens up, I'm going to go back over the other just to fill in some of the, I don't want it too heavy, just to fill in some of the areas between the dark spots with some lighter. Looking pretty cool. I just wanted to do something with it. It was just bare press board, you know, like not particle board, but the real cheap, basically sawdust glued together. So I'm just doing this for now. Kind of make it match a little better with the other countertop. Trying to get the shop cleaned up and looking good. This is actually pretty neat. I don't suppose it will clean near as good as the actual countertop, but hopefully we'll get that in this summer. Got a lot of other things to do. Money's kind of tight, so I'm just window dressing a lot of stuff with what I got. You know, I've got a lot of different colored spray paint. A lot of different colored house paint, exterior, interior paint, left over from painting the house, painting rooms and whatnot. So I'm just kind of using the old catfish creativity. Always been a kind of an artistic type. Took a lot of art and drawing classes. I was always a really good artist. Matter of fact, I tried to take an Art 1 class one time, and the teacher told me that unless I'd had basic art or whatever it was, that I couldn't take that class. So I'm like, oh, really? He said, yeah, unless you got a portfolio, you know, with some of your drawings and whatnot to show me, you know, you got to have that basic art class first. So I'm like, oh, really? So I just went, I said, give me about 2 minutes here, and I ran out to my locker, and I came back with one of my math folders, which is full of Iron Maiden, Eddie the Rotting Corpse pictures, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and whatnot. And I said, here's some of my drawings, you know, pencil sketches. He flipped through it for about 30 seconds, and he goes, you'll have no problem in this class. And I was in. Just kind of, I don't know, always had that artistic creativity. Give me a pencil and paper, and I can just about recreate any drawing. I mean, I ain't no professional artist, but hell, that looks pretty good. That fits the old Catfish Redneck shop pretty damn good. Out here in the old rustic taxidermy shop. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It sure looks better than that old press board. Glue board, whatever you want to call it. I don't know all them technical terms. I'm just a redneck. Technicals for the technocrats. Well, there you have it. Another episode of Redneck Repairs. How to fix your garage countertop and make it look cool. It almost, yeah, it has almost a camouflage look to it. That's your pine tree camouflage. And for the final touch, we put a little fast drying polyurethane spray over top of it. I don't know if you can tell, but it is nice and shiny now. There you can tell. I did a little dusting over some of the light spots with the spray paint. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like it.